let's go on to COVID-19, which has affected everybody around the world. It's not just where you are. We've not been able to go out for a long time. The Middle East is, Dubai and Ras Al Khaimah in particular, are very strict on the way that the public gather. And I think it's the right thing to do here. We have 197 different nationalities, all of which don't have the same moral code, if you like. What are you doing in your constituency to combat this terrible pandemic?
Well, obviously we've been in lockdown, which is starting to ease now, and I'm delighted that the vast majority of people adhered to the guidelines. And I worked from home like all MPs for about 10 weeks. We went to virtual parliament, so we were speaking, and I took part in debates by Zoom and took part in select committees by Zoom. And then me personally, I've been working with business organisations, property owners, the businesses themselves, the UK hospitality industry, the theatres, bringing everybody together every week for a call where we can discuss how we can work together to basically, we always looked at what the reopening of the economy. We knew that we were in lockdown, there was nothing we could do about it, but it was always about looking to the future. So now that shops starting to open next week, and hopefully bars and restaurants in a couple of weeks' time after that, it's about how we sensibly work together to do that. The issue for us at the moment is the 2 metre rule. We have to keep 2 metres socially distant from each other. Does not work for restaurants and bars. It's about capacity. Yeah. They can't open and even not even make a profit, but break even with the number of patrons they can serve. So I've been lobbying to go down to 1 metre. The government's certainly listening. Theatres as well. Theatres are in a dire strait at the moment because even with 1 metre, they've got issues. So working with them to really understand the issues and then going and lobbying government ministers, BEIS and the Treasury, the DCMS, to name but a few. And then working with resident associations. And one of the positives that have come out for me during COVID-19 is that I've been able to get to know resident associations, particularly in the City of London, because I know Westminster very well, having been a councillor here for 15, 16 years. But it's very different when you are an MP. So I've been having a weekly call with around about 20 representatives of resident associations and amenity societies across the constituency, and again getting the feel from them what concerns them, what they want to see policy wise to improve lives for them and their neighbours.
It sounds like it's a very time consuming but very worthwhile operation that you have going on.